Hello Sim Gamers! After a year of bug fixes and some new features, I finally jumped into Elite Dangerous Odyssey. Having completed our tutorials, it's time to locate our first missions and earn our first payday. That's coming up right now as we start a fresh new career on Let's Play Elite Dangerous Odyssey, the 2022 edition.
3, 2, 1, engage.
Bingo. Here we go. Starting here, I've assumed that you've completed your ground combat training and your basic flight training and are now wondering what the heck to do next. The first step for me is to go over here and take a look at some information. I can see that I have 250 credits available and various missions, and my status can adjust my holomy, edit my loadout, and things like that. But 250,000 credits doesn't go very far in a starter career. I can buy either an upgraded weapon or an upgraded suit of armor, basically a EVA suit for Odyssey, or I can upgrade my ship. I can't do all three of those to start off with. So typically, we want to be taking a look at a few quick ways to make some cash. And the best way to do that are these transportation missions to begin with. These are low-risk transport missions that will have you fly around the system, collecting some stuff and bringing it back for delivery. These are all threat level 0, which means it's a peaceful mission. And I see 3 different missions here for 3 different locations around the system. So I think we'll just grab the grand tour to get started. I'm paying attention to this to pay attention to the fact that I'm in this system and these missions are also in the same system. So all I need to do is fly to different planets, collect the stuff that they're asking for, and then bring them back to this station here that I'm starting at. So, without much furthering and no more to do, let's go ahead and get into our tiny ship and get this mission underway. And there she is. Sidewinder, the Pilots Federation starter ship for all people with the Pilots Federation license. You will always be guaranteed to have one of these flying pieces of toast at your disposal, no matter what else is happening. So I'm going to go ahead and go over to my external external contacts panel, and search within the system for the 2 places that I need to get to, or several places that I need to get to. Looks like the first one is relatively close by. All distances over here are listed in distance from me. Auto launch has completed, and we're on our way. I'm using my compass just to the upper left of the radar to point me in the direction I need to fly. I'm going to go ahead and dump all my power into engines, which might be some information that you may not have worked on unless you've done more advanced flight training.
Scan detected. Frameshift drive
And we're far enough out to, we're no longer mass locked from the planet's surface to be able to head off and fly in this direction.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
As the tutorial taught us, one of the best ways we can do it to make sure that we don't overshoot this is just go ahead and use Super Cruise Assist. So as we're on our way, I'm going to take a look at some of the information we have. I know I start with my status. Where is it? Here we go. 250,000 credits. This ship is fully insured because it's a Sidewinder. By the time I finish these, I'll get about 55 plus 75. That's 125, 130. Not quite 55,000. So, not quite 130 plus 50 is 80. 180 to 185,000 credits out of this. Basically, not, you know, not too shabby for 3 easy delivery missions. Almost doubling my balance, which I can then use to buy equipment and get ready for more involved missions. As soon as that thing pops over the horizon, I'm going to disengage the cruise assist. Or I was going to disengage the cruise assist. I can't seem to find where it's set. There it is. Okay. To back way off on the throttle here.
Orbital flight engaged.
And I'll just do a nice spiraling descent, I suppose. There we go. I like that angle. We're in glide, headed towards Base and Genetic Enterprise. Glide complete because of the shallow angle, or a little further away than I hoped. Go ahead and put all my energy into shields and engines just in case I bump into something. Primarily engines for maximum speed. And we're now in range to radio them for clearance.
Docking request granted.
The docking computer and Super Cruise Assist modules come standard with every ship, but they're actually optional. You can replace them with other stuff if you have more uses for those slots.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Let's go ahead and disembark to find this bit of cargo. Looking for container number 5. And the best way, once again, to find a container is to locate a computer. Publicly accessible terminal. There might be one over here. Hey, Sim Editor here with a quick reminder to subscribe and enable notifications to know when new episodes of Elite Dangerous Odyssey like these come out. Now, back to finding that container. This is inside the command post, so unlikely to be able to go in there without permission. Somebody let me in. Maybe there's one over here I can use. Container 5 in the Habitat building. Habitat. Okay. There we go. Somehow I ended up marking the wrong thing. Container 5, Habitat building. Now the question is, are we allowed to go in the Habitat building without clearance? Yes, we are. Cool.
Entering pressurized environment.
Bingo. Here we go. 1526.
Mission status updated.
And we got what we came for. Now it's time to depart the restricted area. Depart back to our ship and get the next item on the list.
Leaving pressurized environment.
Hold on, Commander.
So, all the security guards in these places will scan you for illegal stuff.
0 warnings. We're done here.
If you don't stop for the scan, they are authorized to use deadly force. So keep that in mind. And of course, if they find something, they are also allowed to use deadly force. Okay, that was Basin Genomics. Let's go ahead and get ourselves to the next part of the mission.
Gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged.
I'm going to turn on night vision so I can see the terrain.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Okay, we are back in space and flying for the next spot. I'm going to go ahead and just sort of fly myself clear of the planet here. Until I'm in space, which I am now, which means I can actually go into an orbit attitude, and we'll just come around until ABC-1C is lined up. This planet might have vegetation on it. Could be a low atmosphere planet. Potential exploration opportunity. We are in range to ask for docking clearance.
Docking request granted.
I'm gonna go ahead and just boost over, get closer nice and fast, and then let autodock take over. And this was part 2 of our mission stack, right? Yeah. We got one more to go. Setting down, ready to go
Engines disengaged.
for our next little piece of delivery work. So we're looking for container number 2. Handy dandy, there's a terminal right over here. Container 2 on the settlement grounds, so looks like right there.
Not from round here, are you? Let's see what you're about. All finished.
Over here somewhere.
All clear.
Objective complete. Ready to get out of here. And all I have to do is successfully leave the settlement without getting shot.
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
This is our last pickup and we're back home. On the moon, HIP 97950. Oh, getting scanned.
Scan detected.
You're clean.
Thank you. Try not to enjoy your job too much. Is there a publicly accessible terminal here? Yes, there is. And bring item to Kate Gentry. There she is. Here we go. Yeah,
I
got
don't
something
get
for
any
you.
visitors in this place. Do you need something? I guess this means I can get on with my work then. Thanks.
Yeah, I have a package for you. So, as much fun as being the very futuristic version of an Amazon delivery driver is, there are bigger and more exciting things to do in Elite Dangerous for sure. And we will be taking a look at those in the next episode.
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged.
But to do so, we are going to need some equipment. And hopefully these menial tasks will have given us enough money to buy that equipment.
Frameshift drive charging.
So just need to come clear the planet's shadow here,
2.
since Chamberlain's Rest is on the other side, or at least the moon on which Chamberlain's Rest is housed. There's Chamberlain's Rest. I can just barely see it in front of me. A little circular outpost. Among the icy surface. Of HIP 97950 APC 2K. The ship you were taken off for landing.
Landing gear deployed.
Wonder if this is a thin atmosphere planet, because it seems like there's a little bit of atmosphere with the discoloration of the horizon. So here we are back at Chamberlain's Rest, having completed our 3 Amazon-style delivery missions. Let's just run inside really quick. And those unscanned right there are other people, new players presumably, since this is the new player cluster of planets, starting up their Elite Dangerous careers. So let's turn all these in. I'm going to turn them in for maximum credits, I suppose. Unless I see something that I really want. Risk assessments, nope. So how have we done in this mission? In this mission we brought in about 84,000 credits. Bringing us up to a grand total of 434,000 credits, which should definitely give us enough money to enhance our loadout for other missions coming up soon. But we'll take a look at that in the next episode of a brand new start for Elite Dangerous Odyssey. Until then, I'm Sim Gamer, and this has been Elite Dangerous with the Odyssey DLC.